Hey, this is Jeff with Byfoot Sports. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the new shoe from Hoka, and it's called the Constant. We've got the women's version and we have the men's version here. What I want to talk to you a little bit about in this shoe is a little bit about what this is for. You know, this shoe here is going to be their ultra cushion, super stable, supportive shoe. It's probably going to be the most stable shoe that Hoka has made yet to date. It's going to compete with, say, the Brooks Beast and those type of shoes. Let's talk a little bit about the technical side of the shoe and the makeup of it. First, let's look at the stack height of this shoe. It's a little bit taller than most. It's got a 30 millimeter stack height underneath the base of the heel, along with a 26 millimeter stack height underneath the base of the metatarsal area, which gives it a very low 4 millimeter heel to toe drop. The men's shoe comes in at a hefty 10.7 ounces, where the women's comes in at 9.3 ounces. The Brooks Beast, in the comparison, it comes in for men, it comes in at 13 ounces. Women is 12 ounces. So you're saving right at 3 ounces of weight when you compare those two shoes together. Just so you'll have, you know, a basis on how this shoe weighs on your foot. A couple of materials that are in this shoe. They've got two different EVA foams in this shoe. They've got their compressed EVA midsole, which is defined by the white color in the shoe, and the other color in the men's shoe, this deep dark gray color, that's their proprietary RMAT material. That EVA foam is a lot more dense. It's more firm than their compressed EVA. The compressed EVA is what you'll find in their Stensons and in their Bondies. That's that soft cushion feel that everybody's used to feeling when they put on a pair of Hokas. So you've got that built into the shoe, but you've also got, and you can see the gray color, how that RMAT material, which is a lot more firm, a lot more dense, how it runs really along that medial side of that shoe, the entire length, and makes its way over to the lateral side through the heel. But if you look underneath the arch, you can see how it comes up and gives you a lot more lift up underneath that arch and gives you a little bit of firm support there. Now in the women's shoe, it's defined by that really deep pink color in this particular model. So the RMAT material does stand out from the others. You can look at that shoe and you can see where it's at. Now the heel counter in this shoe, if you look at it, it's nice and deep. Your foot sets down in that. It comes in here, your heel sits right in there. So this wraps around the outside of that heel and just kind of locks your foot right into the center of that shoe. And that gives it a lot of support. Keeps your ankle from rolling from inside to out. Another thing that helps add to that stability is the ground contact area. Look at the base of that shoe. You can see how wide that is. You see it flares out on the sides. What that does is just gives you more ground contact area, gives you a more solid base that your foot's on, and gives you a little more inherent stability that way. One other thing it has is it has a late stage meta rocker built into this shoe. And what the late stage meta rocker means, it means that you're on your forefoot just for a millisecond or two longer, you know, just long enough to give you a little bit more stability in the forefoot of that shoe as you're running. But this shoe right here, what I love about it is the upper. The upper it's very soft, it forms to the foot very well, and I like the tongue. The tongue is awesome in this shoe. It doesn't come from the toe up. It wraps around the foot from the medial side to the lateral side of that shoe. And as you lace this shoe up, you can see as I pull the laces, it pulls that tongue around. So it just kind of wraps around your foot like a blanket. Gives you a nice little cushy feel. Your feet feel nice and home and safe in this shoe. But that is the Constant from Hoka. So if you want to come by Byfoot Sports, check them out. We've got the men's and ladies versions of it. And we also have all the other shoes that Hoka has to offer. So come on by, check it out, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.